Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to more Peglin. I'm gonna keep playing as the Spinventor, though. I need to get through this act. I like the +1 discards. It's good, and we should be able to take the sealed pact when it shows up, if it shows up. 5 damage on an upgraded slime peg. I don't think that's good enough. Because if you are, the way I feel about it is that if you're building around upgrading your slimes, you want more direct ways of doing it. Like if you have Balm, ironically, because we had it on the last run even though we failed. If you have Balm, you want to be able to get higher value out of the Balm. You want to be able to upgrade individual pegs, not when you apply the slime, because you only apply the slime once, and then you never want to change the slime. So I feel like that's a bit of a trap. I take good slime all the time and it just never works for me, but maybe that's just me. Maybe that's a me problem. Would you say that's a you problem? But, I can probably get enough money shooting in this direction. Oh, it missed all the bombs at least, which is good because I didn't get enough money. I'm gonna kill him without hitting the... Whatever, continue. Give me a new fight. Elite and 2 chests. Okay, I think that's what I want to do. Let's try it. Quark, welcome. How you doing? Inferno Orb. I don't want 2 of them, so I'm not going to add any of them. We need the combat. We need to upgrade. We need money. If we can get 50, we can add an upgrade once. So that's probably what we're going to shoot for. But yeah, anyways, that's why I think that good slime is not good enough. Because upgrading pegs is fine. If you just get the devouring, that's better. So that's like way, way, way better on a slime build. So, and that's the reason why I'm taking Ambidextionary, is so that we can take Endless Devouring, or we could take Sealed Conviction and then also get the value of that and not worry so much about the lower discards. Like I'm trying to play the odds of the boss relic of this opens up a couple of options for me. We can take either. Or we could take something else that shows up too. Okay, discard this, take a little bit of damage. Now we would like to get over there and hit the bomb. Sorry, bomb, not balm. I love a balm. And hit 9, and then we're good. We got all of the money? We got all of the money from the, all but 1. My mouse was covering it up. 4-0 damage, Sect Orb, Echo Orb, and I mean a 1-3 Echo Orb, I think you gotta take it. I actually think it's even the first upgrade because, again, a lot of the early first floor, there's 2 money pegs. A lot of the first floor elites are AoE. So 1 good pebble shot into an Echo Orb can kill them all, but this is a very like low value position of the crit, the refresh, and my orbs. Like I would really like Echo Orb within 2 of the Splat Orb, but obviously that's not gonna happen. So let's just get as much damage as we can. Still a lot of damage. Try to get, again, as much damage as we can with this pebble. It's actually a pretty good shot considering it's a pebble, but the refresh is in a horrible position. Still. 60 damage to all, that's at least 1 plant dead. And now we do have the Splat Orb into an Echo Orb. It's gonna be hard to get them though, because I really wanna hit the refresh. No, we could do. If this is a good shot, we could just fire the Echo Orb and maybe kill both the plants. It's not gonna be a good enough shot though. So I will fire you. 66. Fire you. It didn't do enough damage. I mean, look, it's not a very good elite fight, but what is, really? Like, I gotta get in there and hit that refresh at some point, but it's being hard to hit. Both of the refreshes were in awful positions, so... yeah, not ideal. We're gonna leave this fight with 9 HP, it looks like. If we kill him, which we will. So, well, we're gonna have 15 HP. I thought he was gonna attack one more time. We can't heal yet. Who's the boss? Probably gotta get the Echo Orb first. We can't heal yet. When gaining max health, increase the amount gained by 1. Hooray! All orbs persist. Now that is tempting. Synergizes well with the Ambidextionary book. We can fire our orbs multiple times. If we get a lucky order of orbs, we can have 2 good Echo Orbs following each other. And we've got a little bit of a mini bomb build happening here with the Bomb Baton and Powder Collector. I would love to be able to pick up a... it's feeling like a Swolt Orb. I would love to be able to pick up a Recombobulator, but Recombobulator is just straight up one of the best relics in the entire game. It used to be untakeable, and then it got buffed, and now it is unskippable. Unfortunately, bomb runs, you can't really do a bomb build without it. You kind of need it. You can have a lot of bombs on the board, but they're not going to be able to kill big, heavy hitting elites. You need something else. This is good enough because it will kill the plant and the bat. And then I can just fire it again. And then we're gonna echo even more damage. Like that's such a good combination. I should have discarded it for the freaking rubber. Why didn't I do that? Like we've got a solid build from the perspective of we can fire all of our orbs multiple times, and that's fantastic. He is dead. So far I'm good. I'm glad about not healing. That being said, we're gonna need to heal. I think we heal. I say that because I would like to fight the next elite, and we're actually pretty well suited for the boss because we got the double echoes. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. That's interesting. Hey, good shot. Now, I don't really want to fire the echoes here. I would prefer to have more time to get cash. He's dead, never mind. We don't have enough for a heal. Okay, I'm gonna fight the elite. I'm not gonna go to the shop. We live or die here. I mean, if we get a lucky fight, like hanging, this is not the one I wanted, but if we had a lucky fight like the hanging blobs or the Minotaur, we would have been in a good spot. Honestly, though, this isn't that bad because of the double echo. Like, we'll echo 30 damage. You missed the crit! Oh my god, this game. I hate you. There's another crit. That's still good AoE damage, but I can't believe like 3 shots in a row, missing the crits, missing the shots that I actually wanted to take. This frickin' game, man. Okay, if they shoot again, we're dead. So, they're all dead. Okay, we live. Thank you, Rub Orb. What the hell's going on? We have to heal. Whenever you defeat a non-minion enemy, gain 1 max health. Where's my Salt Shaker game? Huh? Well, what do you take? I guess you probably take the refresh. This is good. This lets us survive and win, more importantly. We have to go to combat because we need money. You know, at the question mark, sure, you could get the tree event. I'm not going to run the gamble. The other event is take 9 health. So, you know, you run the math on that one. Okay, both plants are dead. The bats are dead. Red slime is dead. We have enough health to heal once. We have no healing in the deck, so, you know, the damage that we take is effectively permanent. You know what I wish you could do? I wish you could heal multiple times if you had the money, but you can't. You can only heal once per combat. Still makes it difficult. Jack Orb Lantern? No, we literally can't. We have to heal. So heal, fight the elite, fight the boss rather. Please let me out. Don't do this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 20 HP. If we get hit twice, we die. But we have the Echo Orb early. It is possible we can win, but we have to kill him with the second Echo Orb, and if we don't, we lose. What a shot. Like, beautiful. I guess you... He hits for 10, so we have to kill him before he can hit us again. It's not gonna happen, but I'll play it through. I lied. All right, spin Venter. Okay, man, it was, oh man. Decent relics, decent orbs, but we just had... I don't know. I don't know what we had. I don't know what we need. My decisions in this game are so detached from the results due to the randomness of it. I never learn any lessons. I never learn any lessons about what I'm supposed to do to make the deck better. It's like, I don't know. Did we need more blocks in the deck? Oh, wait. Wrong game. Could you please get in there and hit some freaking bombs? Okay, hopefully this'll do it. Although it's gonna, if it hits another bomb, it's gonna kill all of them and then we get no money. But you know what? No. We need to have the cash on the first fight to buy something. So I'm gonna just do this again. And I like AoE, well... You gotta take the bombs. Abe's quote goal today, sigh, I lied. I'm glad someone appreciates it. Also, Abe, I never learn anything. It's hard to learn any lessons in Peglin. You know, if you're playing something like Spire, of course, if you take a lot of damage, you think to yourself, I need more blocks in the deck. In Peglin, you take a lot of damage and you think to yourself, man, I hope I don't find that combat with the mirrors again. $20 gold. Luckily, there's another enemy who came onto the field. That's enough gold. We can buy something. Is Abe spiraling into madness? What do you mean present tense? Part of me wishes that so many people didn't like watching me play Peglin, then I could play more Shogun Showdown. Rub Orb, Ether Wheel, Swoltorb, and we have Mr. Seal. Swoltorb, 3/6, 3/6 bouncy, 5/10 bouncy, 3/6 upgraded, 5/10 Ether Wheel. I mean, I guess if I have a choice, Ether Wheel's damage is very good. And it gives us the refresh potential of 5/8. Pretty decent. But I'm still going to take the rub orb. I love it too much. Pachinko's a game of chance. Roll that dice! Do it! Do it! And the one time I want you to hit the bombs early, you never do it. Okay. 17 cash. I'm not even gonna risk the bombs. I'm just gonna go straight for the money. Never mind, they're all dead. Damn it. We did get enough cash, though, that we can at least upgrade one thing. We want to go left. Should be able to make that happen. Okay, not the angle I wanted, but that's okay. Shogun does not give the reactions that this game does, says I'm Hit Productions. Is that a negative? Good, one bomb hit. I can always hit the one in the middle with a single P-ball. So the plants are dead, and then we just need to get as much money as possible. What a shot. Okay, we'll probably go for the refresh then. Got one coin. Just need like more of these shots. Yeah, there you go. Okay. We will have enough money. There, we have enough money. We can upgrade or buy an orb. But I feel like upgrading, oh no, we have to take the bomb. It was an immediate change. It's like, I would like to upgrade what we currently, oh, bomb, we gotta take it. Refillibustin is really good. It's another AoE. We're gonna skip the first elite. You have to get lucky on the elite fights. You really do need to fight like the hanging slime. Because that's the good one. If you don't fight the hanging slime, you are the suffering. Oh, killed the stump at least. Well, we'll fire in the balm. It'll probably not do that much. Told you. We have enough money to upgrade it once. And there we go. It changes fast. We have a best foot. So we have the same exact damn combo that we had last time. We have the balm and the foot, so we can upgrade our healing pegs on the board. This is a better fight for it. Balm needs to be upgraded. We're skipping still the first elite fight. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah, the run right now is actually really, really good. The relics that we have are top tier relics, I think, and the orbs that we have a synergy for healing, so I think we have to let it have the chance to carry us. We just need an upgraded balm. Ideally. An upgraded foot so we can upgrade the balm, ideally. It's not gonna be as good as the adventurine one, but if we find adventurine, we will take it. The freaking balms, man. I guess Refillibustin is doing a lot of AoE damage. It's pretty okay. We don't need to hit the bombs as much. Not the bombs. I want to hit the bombs, but I mean the bombs, not the bombs. All right. Man, I would love to hit that refresh. It's probably not going to happen, though. God God, you get hit once and you just take all of your health worth of damage immediately. And then they're dead, but we just took, 18 damage due to one turn. Upgrade the balm. We'll fight this elite. That way we get an extra chest beforehand. The run's looking great. We're rooting for uses I'm Hit Productions. Aw, thank you. Okay, we got one healing. We got 2 healing pegs on the board. That's like better than we've done all day. All right, the bounce didn't hit the crit. We have a foot. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a foot. Oh, I should have aimed for you. Okay, just wanted to kill the plant. Oh, I guess we're killing them all, never mind. Okay, rest orb and opposite reaction. There's a few things, okay? Max health is nice, and a minimum heal is also pretty good. But being able to fire 4 orbs for the cost of 1, it's kind of like a summoning circle. And if we can combo this into the balm, that's a lot of balms on the board. I think Opposite's better. As a 2/4, we're going to fire it for value. And the possibility of synergizing into a lot of damage is pretty good with it, so I think we'll go for that one. It's a tough call, though. It really is. I know I have AoE bombs. I guess I could... I'm gonna try. All right, this is the wrong direction, but we still get 1 relic and then more combat afterwards. And it's a good fight. It's a good fight. Okay. It's less bad than it could be. And honestly, with the refreshes doing AoE damage, like we've got the possibility of a pretty good crowd control here. I mean, a 300 damage Splat Orb level 1 is basically as good as it flippin' gets. Good God. So what am I trying to do here? I'm trying to keep this open and then hope for a good inner balm. Come on, don't bounce out like a piece of garbage. You piece of garbage! Whatever. Freaking stupid game. Where's the refresh? Bottom left? I guess we should go for that refresh. So. Oh right, its opposite reactions has not been upgraded. Well, we're out of slimes, but still, I gotta hit that freaking refresh. Oh, we got it! He's done it! That's right! I missed the refresh, so we're gonna take a couple of hits here. That's stupid, but that's on me. I did it to myself. Okay. That's still a pretty okay fight. We want Peg Bag. Okay, that's a good relic. Getting it for free, awful nice. Don't want to go to the shop. We're gonna go left and then 2 question marks. Hopefully we're gonna go left and then 2 question marks. Wouldn't it be a piece of garbage? Garbage day! That's what I think of. Oh, good one, Mason. Why are we hitting 300 damage shots reliably? This is very silly. This is too good. I'm not saying that to like, purposefully get myself killed when it all goes poorly, but our shots right now are actually like real decent. on this garbage day. We're probably not going to get too much slime out of this. But you know what? I did get some slime and upgrade it, so maybe we can get a little bit of healing. I mean, literally any healing we can get is just beautiful, so... I will take my chances. Because I'm assuming we're going to get a pretty good orb here in a second. Or hit a lucky refresh, that works too. Laze orb? I really like the laze orb. But I'm gonna upgrade the... I'm gonna upgrade Balm first. Uh-oh. Okay, we lost 2? We lost 1. We lost 1. We lost 1. Ah! Money down the drain, huh? God, I hate this game. Minotaur, oh God. We're gonna get a opposite reaction Balm though. So that's positive, I guess. We missed the refresh? Are you kidding me? Well, here's the deal. We got the refresh, okay. I'm still firing the damn Balm. We're getting all the pegs. I mean, he's taking a lot of damage so far. I guess this has been a good fight for us. A couple of good shots. The next orb fired will attack all enemies. We don't really need that with the Refillibustin and 2 refreshes in the board. I think I would rather upgrade. It is a level 2, and we can make it on discard. All right, you sold me. Oh, but we can't afford it. That's still fine. That's still fine. Multi-ball, multi-ball, multi-ball? Opposite reaction multi-ball works. We should do that. Yes. Yes. AoE bombs. We don't need the bomb damage. We already have bomb damage. Multi-ball. Multi-ball! Multi-ball! Blurn! Blurn! How come I've never titled an episode of Peglin Blurn or Blurn's Ball? Something's the matter with me. Plus 30 damage bombs. I mean, the bombs are pretty good. So I think opposite, Instigator Orb, Rub Orb, that's like the worst order, but it's the only thing we've got. Because it's just gonna hit the tree on this shot, the next shot, and the next shot. I don't know, we can do a lot of damage to the tree, I guess. Okay, hit the refresh. So, oh, we killed the plant, which is nice. What are we looking for? We are looking for refreshing punch. That would be the best one for us to grab if we could. I guess it's doing damage to the tree. I don't like making this guy stronger, but... Okay, we got 3 healing pegs on the board and we're gonna hit one of them. We gotta upgrade best foot, man. We gotta get better healing pegs quickly. After attacking with this orb, the next orb fired will attack all enemies. Sure. Sure. It seems okay. It's a little overkill, but the tree's almost dead, which is nice. This will hit all enemies. It's not, it is enough to kill the tree. He got one more upgrade out of it though. Silly. He's got 17 HP. He's gonna die on this shot. Okay, we lived! We lived! He's done it! That's right! hate to do it, but I think the foot needs it. We don't have the book anymore. I gotta remember which run we're on. We don't have the book. Explosive force is nice. Do you go durable? You get way more value out of individual hits, and Balm has a better chance of applying if it has more pegs to hit, or more pegs that last longer. Kinetic Meteorite, I think it's not going to be as valuable because we have so many refreshes on the board. You can't take Sealed Conviction. I think you go durable. With the 3 refreshes, it's not that bad. So you get most of the upside and not as much of the downside. It's the same boss. I mean, I guess what boss am I hoping for? What's the second boss? The other one? Painter. I guess Painter would be the best one for us. It's a very long war of attrition in which we can get a lot of Balm on the board and then start buffing it up. So yeah, that's probably the best one for us. I did not realize this would be a multi-ball, but that's okay. At least he's dead. Yeah, Wall might be the worst one, but that's fine. Yeah, many refreshes is not that bad with durables, so I'm feeling kind of okay. Oh my god, 4 Balm pegs! What did I do to deserve this wonderful bounty of pegs? Like seriously, like that's real good. And honestly, the best foot forward upgrading pegs with durable is pretty good. I'll add a Swoltorb if we get one. But we need to upgrade quite significantly. And I think I like the left path. A relic, 3 combats guaranteed, and a shop. I think that's pretty decent. I will make Investigate Orb be a little bit upgraded first, and we'll move on to the left. Pork says, I'm gonna try to finish Baldur's Gate 3 tonight with Mud. Wish me luck. I'm wishing you luck that your computer doesn't want to constantly crash. Okay. This is an exception though. Because what is the definition of fire? Because Investigate Orb or Instigate Orb, this one, it doesn't work with targeted orbs. It won't hit all enemies, I don't think. So I could fire this one, but Foot won't hit all enemies. We could fire this one and then fire in a Horriball, but that's not gonna do a lot of damage. So I look at this and I'm like, Jesus, I don't know. I could just fire the Foot and try to kill an archer. That would probably work. Good luck on the stupid Peglin, Abe. I think we discard it and we just go for the Foot shot. It's not doing as much damage as I was hoping. Ah, now it's doing enough damage. Okay, at least we're gonna kill one enemy. But yeah, it doesn't, Investigate Orb doesn't work on a targeted orb. It's not phrased like that though. It is phrased like that? I've done that in the past and it doesn't work. He just kicked all the enemies to death. I have done that before. I can't remember the run. It exists somewhere in the ether of all of my streamed runs. I have a run where I discarded or fired whatever it was, the Instigator Orb, and then the next shot didn't AoE. It only hit one target. So I've done that before, okay? Don't look at me like that. I'm not crazy. You're the crazy one. You could discard it, it's written in the description. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it is written, but I've done it before and it doesn't do it. Ring of Reuse, huh? To be able to fire 2 bombs, I think makes it worth it. 2 bombs, 2 foots. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. It's very risky though, because it's not necessarily that good, but I'm taking it. This game is killing Abe. It really is. This is one of the best, worst games I've ever played. It's so damn inconsistent with its rule set, and yet I just can't stop playing it because people like it. But it's stuff like that that really makes it frustrating, because it's like, I've done that before. I've done that. I thought it was one of those exceptions that I've just got to remember because, you know, the game doesn't list them anywhere. The next orb was a summoning circle. Summoning circle still... You're right, Leo. You're right. It was Instigate Orb Summoning Circle, and it only targeted one enemy. You're absolutely right. That's what it was. That's exactly what I mean, though. Exceptions upon exceptions upon exceptions to the rules that exist in the game. You're absolutely right. What episode was that? I'm gonna post that to the bug channel on their subreddit, because you're absolutely right. That's exactly what it was. Yeah. Ah. That's how I know you're a true fan. You remembered that. Even though you're lurking a lot, I know now. I can trust you. God, absolutely right. That was an episode from like this week. That's funny. But also very understandable. I've got a huge backlog. FTL Multiverse is way better than Peglin, says I'm Hit Productions. It's good. I don't know if I'd say it's better than Peglin, and I honestly just don't want to play FTL. I've played too much of it. I'm FTL'd out for this lifetime. The life of a tester. No one tested this game. I want to heal just because I have the opportunity. We got a very good assortment of ordered pegs here. Okay. We're not upgrading anything though. I'm saving my money for the shop. I want to buy the book. I want to buy Refreshing Punch. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can you get rare relics from the shop? Refillibuster's a rare relic, right? I've seen this there. Maybe it's uncommon. Can you get rare relics from the shop? Talking about lurking, Diceomancer YouTube video when, says Nabelot. When did I play Diceomancer? I played Ballionaire on October 23rd, Windblown on October 30th. It'll go up, you know, I'm working through my backlog, okay? I've been having problems lately. Also, YouTube has been freaking bonkers. It keeps marking Resident Evil videos as being age restricted, which makes sense. It's a, you know, rated 17 game, but I put up an hour-long video. It says this is not appropriate for all ages. I split it up into 5-minute sections. It's got no problem with it. So what part of the video has a problem with it, YouTube? You're gonna tell me that? You're gonna tell me what part of the video you think is inappropriate for all ages, so I can like put a little bit of editing in there to make fun of you for having weird rules that are obtuse and obnoxious? No, you don't tell me what part of the video is age inappropriate, so I can't fix the freaking problem. No clue which relics are rare, so no clue, says Dare Nunu. Yeah, they need to tell you what relics are rare. They don't do that though. Just do this. It'll hit all enemies for a little bit of damage. I don't even know where the crit is on the board. I can't see it. Must be under one of the armored pegs. Okay, this will hit all enemies, right? No, it's not hitting all enemies. It's just gonna be triplicated. That's also fine. I should aim for like the one in the very back, but that's fine. Okay. We don't need to heal, so let's not worry about the healing peg at all. I do like a guaranteed 90 damage. That's the value of the best foot forward. You can have guaranteed value shots. So that's a guaranteed 90 damage just shooting it on the right side here. It's not bad. Like, I can freaking fire the Terror if I wanted to. I'm not going to, because I'm gonna try to get to the Balm, assuming I'm gonna be taking damage soon. I should also be timing Duplication Station to get better use out of it. I haven't been, but that's a problem. Because you can get some, like, seriously good value duplicates. E.g., having a Balm duplicate would be pretty sick. Alright, you're gonna hit me. I'm not gonna care. You're dead. Goodbye, duplication. Okay. Is it 50 or is it 55? Let's find out. I'm gonna try to get 2 more coins so I can afford 2 relics. If it's 50, then 55. That I have 110 means I can afford it if it's 2 times 55. It's 50. These are what I want, actually. So, okay, it says Peglin shop prices are increased. The first one is 50, the second one is 55, but the removal is always more expensive. And the orbs are always more expensive. Why are these not 55 though? I'm gonna be buying the book and I'm gonna be buying adventuring. They synergize with the healing that we have, just like we had before. We don't really need the extra damage. 1 point of crit damage is not that much. We already have 3 refreshes, 4 is not that important. I think we want this, now it's 55. We want this, now it's 60. So the relics, the orbs are 5 more, the relics are 0 more, but they gain 5 every time you purchase one, and the removal is always 5 more, and it scales permanently per shop. Each of the 3 options have a different rule. This goddamn game. Oh, I don't want to make the decision. It's such a hard decision. Or is it? I want more hot chocolate. 83 means we can survive 2 hits, and then we can actually get some healing, and 42 means we can only survive 1 hit. With this low of health, you really do need the round shield. Here's my thinking, okay? This fight, if we don't get the early bombs, we have 6 turns to get healing on the... No, okay. Every 5 hits on the board heals you for 1. To heal 30, that's only 150 pegs hit. That's actually not that bad. We can hit 50 pegs in 5 turns, even without the bomb. Okay, we would live through this floor. But I worry about Act 3 bosses, because if we ever have to shuffle... Here's the thing. We have Persist, right? We're not likely to shuffle often. If we shuffle, though, we are dead no matter the boss fight. Well, we might be able to survive the dragon, but if it's QR code and we have to shuffle, that means we have been so slow at killing them that they will kill us when they attack us 3 times. We can make him attack us twice if we discard before, but similarly, like the same thing applies. Well, no, they're still gonna attack us 3 times regardless of when we discard. The Minesweeper boss, he scales. If we don't kill him before we shuffle, we will die. At least with the bomb on the board, thanks to the durable pegs, I think we've got enough healing, especially because we just bought Adventurine. I bought it specifically for the healing and the durable pegs. Maybe the video has an inappropriate length, like 69 minutes. Deep down, Abe wants the suffering. I love playing difficult games when they're designed well. Durable pegs, 3 refreshes, keep a peg-infested board. I don't, like, we're gonna get a lot of healing thanks to durable. I just don't think it's the run for it. I think we want the balm. Max health is super important. You need max health. We're gonna fight an elite. I might just go middle for the chest. I'm gonna start by going left if possible. Okay. I might go for the free relic, but let's see. +1/+1 is good. It's not bad. Going left. Other than there being enemies in the back, this is kind of what I wanted because I want more combat, I think. Now, am I gonna try to duplication station a balm? No. I want this is a good spot for a healing slime. I want slime on the board early so I can start hitting it. Okay, I missed, but the principle stands. I want healing slime on the board early so I can keep hitting it. Okay, that rub orb just went. We're gonna take damage, but we'll heal eventually. That's the multi-ball. I don't think it's gonna work with itself, like it's not gonna fire multiple copies, but that's fine. A healing peg is, it looks bugged. It looks like it's got 2 numbers in it, but I think it's a 40. And now it's a 120, so that 1 peg heals us for 13 when we hit it. I got a question. Why don't these knights throw rocks? Their place is made out of bricks. I find it strange because in Act 1 you get the slimes that throw rocks. They act as the ranged enemy. Is it just because these guys... this is gonna kill everyone, by the way. Is it just because we already have a lot of ranged enemies here with the mages and the archers? I guess that's probably why, right? Bard of Bobrich, welcome. How are you doing today? I hate this shot. That was such a perfect little nudge. I'm so angry. A 782 damage horror ball. You know how often I fire like a rub orb on this map and it just goes down the hole perfectly and it does like 12 damage? It's like every other fight. The fact that we got a 700 damage attack all enemy horror ball makes me angry. Screw you, kid. Oh no! Whoops. There we go. Heal up. PJ, welcome. How you doing today? Chef. Okay, we gotta rat him out because we need to upgrade these pegs. We'll get probably about 30 coins. And this is perfect. Investigate a orb plus a, like, Warpzit reaction. In fact, you know what? I'll just fire this multiple times to hit everything. We're going to AoE kill everything on the board. Nothing will live. It'll just be this guy and then the archer behind him. He's going to do a little bit of damage. We'll have a bomb on the board. Like, who cares? This is very acceptable. So this will hit all enemies, and then the next one will also hit all enemies. Which is actually good, because it'll hit him. I was really hoping that would hit the crit, but it did enough damage. And now we just have, like, pure profit. And you know what? We're gonna get triple balm. How interesting. Bad time for a duplication station, but that's fine. Refresh would be nice. Not gonna get it. This guy's taking 500 damage. Like, this is the ideal combo. Duplication into all the bomb on the board, and then you don't even have to aim for the pegs. You're just gonna be healing 10, 15 every single turn. We're gonna be entering this combat at full health. How are we doing tonight? Asks PJ. Oh, we're good. We're good. Just playing a little bit of Peglin, having a good time. Yep, just me having just good old Abe having a good old time playing the good old Peglins. You know how it is, buddy. We don't reload, so I will take multiplier. This, it's never gonna work though. I like Pegbag. I have a thought, okay? It is currently, I want to time this just in case they steal my idea. December 12th. I have a thought. Bag of orange pegs should counter Pegta. Because there's not a lot of pegs on the board on the Pegta fight, right? This should start at the highest multiplier for the fight. And then as pegs are added to the board, it'll get reduced. And then it would be something that you could do for the Pegta fight. That's my thought. Make it so that instead of a ghost, it's like Scurvy Dave. And then, you know, then it actually would make like a thematic sense as well. Balance on every reload. We don't reload. And we don't need the damage, so. I guess go for the 1 coin. / 2 coins. How interesting. Oh, you're gonna pierce and then we're gonna hit the mirror. Oh, this is a scary fight. Oh my god. Okay. I think you just do it. And then I think you discard and then fire a Terra Ball of all things. Although we're gonna kill a mirror, which is nice. Unexpected. Because I could hit all enemies by firing the Terra Ball. I think you'd do it. Like, it's gonna have enough damage. Oh, it's definitely gonna have enough damage. Okay. This is why you take those donuts. I'm Hit Production says, Pegta has no current counter to my knowledge. Leo says Spinfection isn't that bad. Yeah, but it's not like it's not a mechanical counter for the fight. You could say Spinfection isn't that bad for any single target enemy, and it's equally valid. But orange pegs starting with the full maximum value makes sense thematically for the fight and gives you another reason to take orange bag, right? Because if you're worried about single target damage, you're going to be taking a poison enabler anyways, right? And hell, Spinfection isn't even that much of a counter for the fight because you do more damage if you crit, and it's so hard to hit the crit and also hit the refreshes on the board. There's not even any crit on turn 1 of the Pegta fight. Yeah, that was a lot of damage. How did we get so much money? How do I have 137? How much money was in that slime? Wait a minute. Does this... I think I'm starting to understand. Does the slime give you more money the more damage you inflict upon the slime? Because we had like 35 gold. We just gained 100. So does the slime give you more cash the harder you hit him? Because we hit him for like 1,000. If that's the case, that sucks, because that's just the winners keep on winning sort of a style. I think he's got a set amount of money in him though, but I don't know. What are we doing? Upgrading our orbs? What do we want? Yeah, it's a weird rewarding of overkill, but if you can overkill the slime, you don't need to be rewarded. That's the type of, I don't know if that's the case, but if it is, that's the type of mechanic that doesn't need to be in the game, because it needs to be the opposite. You need to be rewarded for doing something that's hard, not something that's easy. For your current run, that is. Not like in general. I gotta be honest, another foot is actually pretty interesting to help damage on the board, but I think we don't need it because we have the adventurine. I think I'm just gonna upgrade Splat Orb and maybe just accept that we're gonna be entering the fight in a pretty good state. 85 HP. Double Balm early, pretty good. However, if I fire 2 Pebbles and then 2 Balms, we're gonna get a duplication station on one of the Balms. Then we can investigate orb discard into a Split Orb to hit all enemies, clear the board. Then discard, fire Opposite Reaction, fire a Rub Orb, bounce around a lot. So yeah, I think I'm gonna double Pebble, double Balm. I think that makes the most sense to get the duplication out of it. It'll take like an extra couple of turns before we get him on the board, but we're gonna get 1 additional throw. I think one of those throws is gonna be spinning, but I think it's still probably worth it. Yeah, the duplicate throw will not be spinning. That is such a bad throw though. But this one's the one we want. It's looking solid. It's looking okay. That's fine. Then you discard and shoot. Really just need to hit a refresh. Thank you. It's gonna kill the dudes. And then you keep firing on the same peg anytime you can. Or do you discard, fire? No, you discard would fire a Pebble. Yeah, you fire the Split Orb. This is good. Hit the refresh. Hey, Play Spool. We're gonna play some Alien today. TBD. TBDDD. It's fine. Wrong time to hit the refreshes, but whatever. Although, wait a minute, Opposite Reaction will still fire over here guaranteed, right? Yeah, I think you fire it and you just fire another Opposite. With multi-ball, that's a lot of pegs. That's a lot of healing. We're full health. We're doing infinite damage. The boss has taken almost all of its HP. Look at that. And then, he's dead. How is this better than the last run that was identical? We had Adventurine, we had a Balm, we had the best foot, we had a Rub Orb, we had a Splat Orb. Is it really just the fact that we've got the donuts? They didn't appear last run, or the other run that we were here. But like, this is exceptionally solid right now. And I don't know why, but I'm happy that everything is going so solidly. Why do I have 156 coins? What's going on with the money? Do I have a relic that's like secretly giving me more cash? I'm tempted actually to get another foot. But we have Adventuring, we don't need it. Upgrade all of our orbs. They're already upgraded. I'm not going to upgrade the pebbles. I'm going to save the cash. No. Maybe. Acceptable. Why do these two sound the same? They got the same pitch. Does it go up in tone and then down in tone as you go down to your next 10 orbs? Sorry, I got a little distracted there. The last run was nothing without the balm. This deck is good even without it, says Leo. I don't know what the difference is. And that's what I mean by like, I don't know what the difference is, because it's mostly the same except for these two additions, but that shouldn't really be making this much of a difference, because last time we had an Echo Orb that was like an 8/8 basically. But it's enough of a difference, I guess. Maybe it's durable pegs, you know? What can I say? Some boss relics are better than others. So activation. I don't think we need it. I think we'll probably take the crit pendant, but one fewer crit doesn't really do anything for us. But here's the thinking. Sapper Sack is untakeable. You can build a run in which you can take Sapper Sack. Sure. If you have 5 of the shock absorbers in your deck and they're fully upgraded, sure, you can take Sapper Sack. Otherwise, you can't take Sapper Sack. Heavy Hand is a bit of an anti-synergy with the durable pegs. Durable pegs normally can be activated. Has durable been nerfed? I thought it was 4. I thought durable was activated 4 times. Is it now 3? I'm gonna have to check some old videos. But this counts for the activation of the durable pegs. So you can hit a peg twice, and I guess it'll activate 4 times and then break instead of 3 times in breaking, but then we have dense pegs, and that's kind of bad, and then you can't aim. You don't think Sapper Sack is bad? You don't think all bombs replaced by red bombs is bad? No. Yeah, these are the red bombs. They deal 5 damage to the player. How many times have we played this game and died to like 4 combats in a row that are red bomb Sapper Sack fights? And it's just like, well, I guess I'm effed. That was back when we had Recombobulator, though, refreshing the red bombs, and it would just murder you. I think I'll just take this, then we don't have to crit, and that's my thinking. It's not bad. Dragon. Dragon is a very good fight if the bombs can be on the board and don't get, well, kind of just like sucked down. And for the mirror, it's just fingers crossed. There's nothing we can do to increase or decrease our chances of killing the mirror except just take a shot. But like, I don't want to, like, I think that the Sapper Sack is untakeable. And I think that because of durable pegs, the Heavy Hand is not good enough for the downside, which is dense pegs. I think that could ruin your run. I thought about it immediately and I'm like, I don't need the money, but whatever. 5 damages, who cares? Crit is a moot point with the damage we're doing. It's more like now we don't have to crit to do all of that damage. We only really lose damage on one orb, the split orb. Everything else is like equivalent. I guess rub orb is like 3 damage down, but like it doesn't matter. Who cares how much damage we're doing with that, you know? Mushroom fight. Mushroom fight is annoying. This is gonna be a multi-ball, which is nice. We're not gonna get any sort of overflow. We're not gonna have relics. They have 800 HP? Since when? Since when, game? Opposite Reaction Balm is gonna be really nice. The refreshes are in this awful position though, but good. This fight's gonna blow. You might be able to tell what I'm doing here. There we go. Managed to opposite reaction multi-ball. Oh, come on. There you go. So now we've got a lot of healing on the board, and now I'm safe and I'm confident. I might take Jack Orb Lantern if it wasn't Dragon, but it doesn't work on the Dragon fight correctly, so I think that's a pass. Upgrade Sectorb or Swoltorb. Honestly, because of the fact that it's all durable pegs, the Swoltorb is not bad. But do I want to mess with what we have? Like really, I just want to go to the shops, and there are 2. I want to go to the shops and just remove. Like our run is pretty damn good, but like, doubling up on this with the opposite reaction, a multi-ball Swoltorb, we can buff the heck out of the board super quickly. I feel like I like it. Dun, dun, dun. They look like fun guys to me, says Mason. Oh. Pegs have a 5% chance of refreshing into bombs. I think it's a skip because I don't want the pegs to refresh into bombs. I want pegs. I want durable. I want slime. I want healing. We don't need bombs. It's a skip for me. And that's that might be controversial, but I think it's in our best interest to skip it. Oh God. Fire the Investigator Orb as quickly as you can. This fight can suck. Yeah, red bombs will hurt me. Black bombs are safe. Okay, I think we're in the clear. Yeah. So we took a little bit of damage, but not much, actually. That was fine. We could still take more damage if we hit the bombs, but hopefully we can just kill this guy without hitting any. But now we hit 1. We hit 2. We hit 3. Ow! God damn it. It's so unfair. We're gonna heal. By the way, you have to heal. You can't not heal on these fights. Please, just leave. You learn to skip relics after the every shot is a crit under 50% incident. Is it 50% or 25%? I can't remember, but yes. But like, I don't want, like, if I have a 100 damage healing peg, fuck you. I don't want it to, this is why you heal. Because Christ, I just took 50 damage. I don't want the peg to refresh and then not be there anymore. I want it to always be there. Christ, we took so much damage on this fight. Again, it's not like we can do anything about it either, but that's why you heal. I don't want to go left. So, but, oh, I hate this. It's so hard to navigate on this floor. I really want to go to the shops, man. Please let me go to the right. It's a 50-50. We can still go to the right, we just have to fight for it. Okay, Echo... upgrade. I don't think anything happens if you say no, so we might as well. But now I have to fight the elite to go to the right, and we've got like 30 HP. At least it's a good fight. At least it's not a garbage fight. I'll say that. We can get healing we can get some solid healing pegs on the board. That's not too bad. Okay. Now we do need to hit the refreshes. Okay. The bomb AoE'd the refresh, I think. This guy, he starts to hurt a lot. And if we hit the bombs, our health is gonna be suffering. This fight can be exceptionally scary. Pretty much from now on, I'm just gonna be hitting the slime pegs because we need to heal. We need to build up the health. We're doing a pretty good job of healing, but again, this is just a scary fight. This is a good Swolt Orb though. Get a lot of upgrades happening. I'm firing over here because I want to hit the refresh. But there you go. So we have multiple pegs on the board that heal positively now. We're gonna do the same thing with this side. I don't know how we hit that refresh, but I'll accept it. We're gonna Orpposite. We're at full health. He's gonna attack us though, and then we'll Orpposite the other side. I mean, this is my strategy for this fight. Except that he's gonna hit you for 21 damage if you can't kill him, and then just heal as much as you can. It's the only thing that we can do. Now, I am gonna take 40 damage. And there's nothing we can do about it. God damn! Heal! Heal! Good lord. I don't want bombs on the board. I'm just gonna take this. Go to the right. Frickin' hell. Refresh the board ever reload. We don't reload. We wanna go to the right. I want the shops. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. I will remove a pebble. Terrorball is still one higher. We'll remove it next. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, Orpposite, Orpposite, Pebble, Multi-Ball Balm. Oh, this fight. Oh god, this fight. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna kill one slime. Of course, my AoE orb is at the end. So we want Pebble. I thank God there's an opening. We can get some bombs in there. I can't freaking live. And then we want Balm. Why did the pegs come back? That's not a lot of heals, but we can fire it again at least. We're taking... Fuck, how much damage are we taking? They hit for 19? Every turn, they hit for 19. That's what's happening? That's what's happening now? That's fair. Like, can we even live? Okay, we live for one more turn. Holy shit. Ball, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, Ball? Ball, you're breaking my balls. No, do it again. I refuse. I refuse, game. I just want to get past this Crucible level. I'll get everyone to 19. Oh look, investigate a orb. No, screw you. Screw you. Screw the mushroom fight that hits you for 19 damage every single damn turn. No, where's my AoE orb? Pull it up sooner. If the game would give me any other AoE orb, I would take it, but the game didn't, so I will just do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do it. I dare you. All right, good enough. Boo. We're like, boo the freaking game, okay? I got no problem doing this. F Peglin. Ask everyone. That's even like not the best shot we could get, but oh, because we didn't discard it. Well, you know what? Screw it. Give me the foot then. Because it works, right? We've learned this. The foot actually works. Yeah, kick them. Kick them when they're down. Kick them in the crotch. Okay, I deserve that. I deserve to get kicked there, okay? I'll agree. I'll agree. I deserve to get cooked. Kicked, not cooked. Don't eat me alive. I mean, we're still freaking wounded as hell. This all happened, well, because the game sucks, but also because we took 50 damage on the mirror fight. Get me out of here. What do we have? We could put another crit on the board. Not really any reason to. I think post-battle healing is actually worth quite a lot. And then we have enough money for one more relic. The shop prices are resetting to 50, I'm realizing. How interesting. We're not gonna be able to fire off a bomb. So I'm just going to shoot, shoot, discard, discard, shoot, shoot. Go from there. Oh yeah. We did end up getting to full health on the Red Bomb Elite fight, and then the Red Bomb Elite fight took 40 of our health after it just because it was the final shot that managed to kill him. I don't think there was any other AoE options, by the way. We didn't get the Assemble. We didn't get any other in Instigator Orb. It's just this. Peglin is way too dependent on specific RNG and specific things in your deck, like AoE. If you don't have AoE, fights like the Mushrooms fight, it just kills you. And there's not a lot that the player can play around with on the fight. When they hit for 20 damage every turn, it's like, Jesus. It's too many overpowered combinations, e.g. Balm. Like D, Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers before the balance pass, says Connie. I didn't play enough dungeons to really know how it worked, how it played, how balanced it was or not was. I've been playing it a lot recently, but I only played like 2 runs of it before it got its supposed balance pass. Yeah, and now we're back up to full health, and I didn't even have to try. That's the, if the game is gonna be completely RNG dependent as to whether or not I'm gonna win, I'm just gonna restart the fight until it RNG's into the right order for my orbs. If it's got a problem with that, screw you, Peglin. You should be able to win with any orbs. Well, I mean, you shouldn't be able to win with a deck of pebbles, right? But that's not the problem. The problem is that it's so dependent on things that are rare, like healing. It's hard, right, this doesn't do anything. It's hard to get healing because it's very rare. But the healing is overpowered because you can heal all of your health every turn in certain builds. It's the design of the game coming back to bite itself a little bit. You know, there's a reason why in Spire, you used to be able to get infinite health with certain combinations. They patched all of that out so that they could balance it properly. You can't, for instance, you can't get cards like Reaper out of Dead Branch because it's a healing card. And then you could stall a fight infinitely to heal to full. That's too powerful, so they don't let you do that. Understandably, of course. Even Aliens Rock, if we had this before the mushroom fight, I have multiple targeted orbs. I think I have multiple. Maybe it's just the foot. But it would give me another crowd control option, you know? We're taking the sash, though. I thought the point was to make builds that break the game. Eh. Maybe, maybe not. I think that was like a rubber donut up there. Oh, it's the dragon. It's not Sapper. I don't know why I thought it was Sapper. We are gonna get a multi-ball ball, which is pretty good. This bomb is not gonna do that much, unfortunately, but I'll try to fire the other one over here with multi-ball. Okay, well, there's a lot of pegs over there, I guess. Let's get some buffed balls. If only I could hit the thing I wanted to hit, though. There you go. Well, we need to hit the refresh, because all of our heals are, yeah, there they are. These shots, oof. I mean, the balm wasn't that good, in hindsight, but that's fine. We should still be okay. This fight is definitely starting weaker than I would prefer, but you know, we have sustain on the board, and we scale faster than the dragon does. Eventually, we're gonna have all of the healing pegs hopefully be exceptionally powerful, and then we'll be able to out-heal the dragon. Now, that's not happening, because it's being shuffled poorly, but we should hopefully be fine. It's not like we have a corn to fall back on, though. As long as we have the pegs available for us, we can hit them. Yeah, durable is 3. I thought it was 4. Dragon's a pretty hard fight, though. I'm not surprised that this is looking a little rough. That's why I got the max health. Yeah, I think you double pebble, double Swolt-Orb, so you get the multi-ball. Swolt-Orb can hit these healing pegs. We could die, and if we die, look, we die. I'll accept it. I'm gonna try, though. He does do like 40 damage within 2 turns though, so we have to go fast. Faster than this. Because this turn's gonna be painful. And this turn's gonna be very painful. We're not gonna get additional healing out of the healing peg as we go down. We're gonna survive. Health has to be a priority though. Just hit the good healing pegs. Thank you. If we hit fire, we're dead. Oh, okay, we got some heals out of that. We're at 16. 16. 26. We gotta hit a refresh. The refreshes are kind of deep in though. So that's gonna be hard. That's a good heal though. We'll fire on this side. $42 HP. 55 HP, 62 HP. It's kind of working. I think I'm gonna discard and shuffle and try to get a peg on top. It did work. In fact, it worked pretty well. Because now that's a 52. Now we're at 43 HP. 49, 59. Life comes at you fast and we heal fast. We heal 10 every time we hit this one peg. 81. We were down to 4 HP on this fight. And it could still go poorly, but we're back up to 83. This is too much healing. Man, Endless Devouring would have been nice, but it never showed up. What was the boss relic we skipped? Oh, we didn't skip, we just took Unpretentious Pendant, which does basically nothing. Now, no healing. Well, we gotta do something, so... I didn't want to go to this side. I guess we're going to this side. I'm gonna fire, discard, discard, and we'll have shuffled by that point, I think. I'm glad we're hitting this 50 peg multiple times. He's dead. Okay, 82 HP at the end there. We probably healed for like 300 on that fight. And everyone's finally at 19, and it only took resetting that mushroom fight because we needed to get our AoE early, and I only had one option for it. It's why I like Bolladin. He starts with an AoE orb. So you have at least one thing in your deck that can help you for those fights. Because the mushroom fight, I mean, if you think about it, 800, 1400, 4200 HP on a board which realistically prevents you from hitting a lot of pegs at once because of the way that you have those arches. 4200 HP on that fight. The Peglin guy who keeps firing at you for like 20 damage every other turn, he's only got 2500, and then another 2000 of dudes in front of him. That's an elite fight with the same health as the mushroom fight. Oh, I wish there were more. I wish there was more counterplay, but there really isn't. You need piercing, or effectively piercing. You need to have alien rock and targeted orbs, or piercing orbs that seem to be rather rare to show up. Speaking of alien rock, it's also bugged on the mushroom fight, so it doesn't do what you want it to do in a lot of situations. So there's that too. Anywho. Oh, I'm tired of Peglin. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch, or when I go live. Support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Peglin.